What's going on, guys? How are you? How do you like a finger in your face? How you doing? Shane D here, back with another First Listen. It's another Sunday. Another week has passed. Hangovers have been had. It's wake up time. It's let's regather our constitution, rehydrate, and get ready for another work week. But we don't stop there. We do the First Listens, baby, every Sunday. And this is a new band and a new song and a new everything to me. I've never heard of them. And I believe they're relatively new or relatively known about. And they are called Haunt. And the song that we're doing is called Light the Beacon. And I don't know anything about this band. I don't know what we're in for, but that's what we're here for, is to learn about this new band. And they are relatively new because Haunt here has 17,112 monthly listeners to their Spotify account. So let's learn about this band, and then let's listen to the song Light the Beacon from the new album. I guess it's called Mind Freeze, and I love that artwork. I saw that, and I said, great logo, Haunt. I'm digging that, and I'm loving that album art. What are these guys about? So we're going to find out. And we could be completely wrong, or we could be completely right. So let's check it out. So their number one track on here is Burst Into Flame. That's got 189,720 plays. The next is Run and Hide with 35,000. Light the Beacon is the song we're doing today. That's number 3 with 6,000 plays. 6,044 plays to be exact. It's in My Hands has 27,867 plays. That's number 4. And Luminous Eyes has 66,000 plays. That's their number 5. Let's look into the albums that they have and then into their bio. Burst Into Flames. Okay, it says, yeah. So Burst Into Flames was their 2018 album. And then If Icarus Could Fly, 2019. And then Mind Freeze, they have coming out, or it's out. Yes, it is out as of January 10th, 2020. 9 songs, 37 minutes, and 9 seconds long. And that's called Mind Freeze. So depending on this song right here that I click play on, I may go down a rabbit hole with 3 albums from a band I have never heard of before. And sometimes that is absolutely delightful to do that. Our related bands, and it's looking like I've never heard of any of these, related artists: Smolder, Screamer, Traveler, Crypt Sermon, Bewitcher, Riot City. Now, I have heard a song from them that I thought was pretty good. So we might have to check that out. Riot City. It looks like the artwork for Riot City looks like the guy that did the old school Judas Priest records, Defenders of the Faith, Screaming for Vengeance, got a hold of him. Spirit Adrift, Savage Master, Cauldron. I've heard Cauldron. Idle Hands. Love Idle Hands. And Vulture. They've popped up again as so we may have to look into that. Let's check out some of the bio, and then we'll do it. And it's very tight and short, and so let's do this. Traditional heavy metal band from Fresno, California, the Sunny State. They call California the Sunny State. I think Fresno's where they have a lot of oranges, or is that where they film? Is it Burbank or Fresno where they film The Price is Right? Inspired by bands like Angel Witch, Ozzy, Thin Lizzy, Def Leppard, Dokken, Witchfinder General, Haunt is here to keep the spirit of underground metal alive. Precise, just to the point. Here's some of our influences. Here's our sound, underground metal. There you go. Traditional heavy metal from Fresno, California. I mean, just a simple bio. There you go, baby. There you go. So, without further ado, as I like to say, it's not trademarked by any means or anything. I do not own the trademark to Without Further Ado, but for some reason I say it all the time, whether I want to or not for some reason. I got the earwig. I'm going to give you a taste of the teats, because I know you love it. I know you want it, and I know you like it and you love it. And we're going to hit Light the Beacon. So, and then we're going to find out what we're in for here. But after reading that bio, prospects are good. So here we go. Okay. Ooh. Creepy 80s horror movie synthesizer. Uh-huh. This is where you're following the killer. All right. All right. It's not the voice I thought I was going to hear. They've done some kind of stuff to that snare. That snare drum sounds not bad, but just weird, different. First impressions, comments below. Like the beacon of remembrance. Definitely just straight up heavy metal, hard rock. Okay, gotcha, baby. It's a little... Huh. I mean, it's pretty solid jam, right? You got some double shredders on the guitars there. You can hear the bass. He really wants you to light the beacon of remembrance. Light the beacon. What? Of remembering. I forgot. You know what I forgot to do? Light the beacon of remembrance. Kind of a mellower, kickbacky kind of vocal. I mean, it wasn't bad. wasn't bad. It was just I thought I was going to get like one of these just kind of guys. What was that song that was about to pop on there? It's in My Hands. Yeah, so what say you? Put it in the comments below and tell me what you thought of Haunt. Definitely old traditional heavy metal, just that hard rockin' heavy metal, classic style. Guitar playing, good. Drums, good, but it sounded like there was like one riff in that whole song. And sometimes that's all you need, really. And you just change little bits about it, but it seemed like that drove all the way through. He wants you to light the beacons of remembrance. And if you can't remember to light the beacons, then what happens? What happens when you don't light the beacons? Then people run into the shores. They can't find their way down the path. They can't. So you need to light those beacons of remembrance. But what say you put it all in the comments below? If you know this band, if you are this band, put it in the comments below. I want a full affidavit. I want a wiki page on this band. Have you seen them live? What's your favorite album? They've got 3 albums out now. So what's your favorite? What's your favorite songs? Give me all the information you can about this new band, which I just heard called Haunt, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, be my friend. I love you so damn much. I tell you this all the time, and I thank you so much for tuning in to my little shit and pony show. My links are below. If you have a request where you're like, bro, I don't think Shane knows this band, and they're heavy metal or punk or hard rock, and I don't think he's ever heard of it before, you can always donate to the channel. 5, 10, 15, whatever you got. 2, buy me a beer and put in a request. And that link is below for you to do that. So, I'm going to swing in for a kiss and I'm going to wave goodbye to you. Okay? And I want you to have the best day that you can have. And check out more Haunt and get down there in the comments and tell me all about it. Can you do it? Thank you. All right? Bye-bye.